It is day, I think, 223, might be 224. Yesterday, today I'm going to flip coin when I get home. I did not post yesterday's video because one of them was early morning, and then the other one, it was just like 11 minutes. It was, and I wasn't real happy with either one, but I'm probably going to just do the first one. It was nice, and it was nice, and it was loving, and it was like, But the other one was like, oh my goodness, I lost my mind. So it's not to show you that I lose my mind. I'll just tell you that I lose my mind. Today, we finally got to work in Edmond. Today, we finally got to get off at a decent time. My little brother's trying to force his body and himself to get up and do new different hours and try to make a difference. And to be honest with you, the first couple of days, I don't think it'll matter squat. But if he stays with it for a month and actually really does what he's talking about doing, which is telling everybody, hey, I've been in the hole a bazillion times, I've been out of the hole a bazillion times, I'm not doing nothing on the weekend because I got kids to play with. Don't know if he will, don't know if he won't. But if he does, I happen to think his production will go way up. His attitude will go way up. He'll be way less worn out. And I think he'll actually get more done. Now, for everybody that he works for, nah, I don't think they'll think that at all. But I'm grown and I don't care about their opinion. Yes, I would love them to give David a whole bunch of stinking work so that we can pay a whole bunch of stuff off. Worried about somebody's opinions over the safety and quality of life of my little brother while he's hanging out with all his little ones. That one's going to be higher on my priority list. Just to let everybody out there in YouTube land know. It's been a pretty decent day. I have made several phone calls. Got things adjusted for my winter months, including the kids' time that they can and can't be on their phones and stuff like that. I sent them both a text thingy saying, Daddy loves you, hope you have a good first day of work. Come on, you're good. I'm good. Come on. Alright, now that I got the little teeny bopper out of the way and his little BS10 thingy, I'm in no hurry to get home. We could have sat there for 2 minutes arguing over who was going to go. I'd have turned my truck off and got out of the truck and waved him on if I had to. I just am not in that big of a hurry. I'm going to go home, chill, eat, work out, and then chill some more. Get ready for a big old nasty work day again. Tomorrow we will be working in the big town of Edmond again. Woohoo! I'm happy with that. What I'm not real thrilled about is if we finish in time, then we get to Norman. I'm not real thrilled about that. I'm not looking forward to driving all the way to Norman. It's been a while since I've been in Norman. I actually like Norman. I used to have a lot of fun in Norman back in my 20s. I am, for the record, a split, divided fan of everything. I know what you're thinking. Huh? What? It don't make sense. Follow me. Here we go. I am a OU football fan. Always have been. Ever since the days of the great number 44, the Boss. Sorry, trying to suck down my Right. I've always loved to watch Switzer coach anything. But that is not my favorite sport, so that is not my favorite thing. I happen to be a big OSU college wrestling fan. I think they have one of the best teams, and I think they've had one of the best teams in the past 20 years. Now, regardless of whether they really have or really haven't, that's kind of, you know, here and there. Michigan usually does really, really well. Illinois usually does really well. But that's just who I like to watch. That, and I knew some guys that actually did college level wrestling, and that's where they went. So I'm Mr. Policeman that does not know I'm vlogging. And I actually have two favorites when it comes to the Super Bowl. And as far as who do I think should go, I think they should flip-flop years on who wins. Hey, I've been Facebooked. But my favorite AFC, I think I've said that correctly, is real simple to guess. I wear it all the time in my vlogs. Turn my little hat around. The reason I like this team is because they always seem to pick really good players, and they always do really well every year, and they have won a couple of Super Bowls. And for a while they had Tebow, and I just think they should have kept him. But that's just my opinion. I get it. He wanted to be a starter somewhere. He moved on. I don't blame him. Kind of money they're shelling out, I'd have been in any position they wanted, but I'm not a football guy. So the other one is the Chicago Bears. And the reason I'm a big Chicago Bears fan is because my dad was. And my dad had the ultimate reason to be a Chicago Bears fan. His cousin was a Chicago Bear. And not only was he a Chicago Bear, he was one of the Chicago Bears who went to the Super Bowl. And he was Dan Hampton, Mr. Number 99, Mr. the only one or two guys that didn't do the Super Bowl shuffle. And when the news asked him, Mr. Hampton, why did you not do the Super Bowl shuffle? He looked at the camera with his great big old huge palm hand and big old cigar that and out on everybody, and he said, because I get paid to hurt people. And he just walked off. That's all he said. And as far as relatives go, I have been to his house a couple of times in my lifetime. And by far, that is the nicest house I've ever been in. And I've been in some nice houses, like oak tree type houses, which if you don't know what oak tree is, it's a place where they do the U.S. Senior Open here in Oklahoma. And it's on ESPN, and people go nuts and stupid, and makes it difficult to drive to work about once a year. Traffic is like drive you up the wall. And there's also a few other places pretty close to the same caliber around that place that also have a few golf courses to kind of get ready in case you need to get ready to play golf there, or if you're in town to watch and you want to play some golf yourself, type kind of thing. And well, I have rambled on for 10 minutes, so I've talked about a whole lot of nothing other than I've worked and drove around. So I'm gonna get off here. Let y'all all have a glorious day. I will talk to y'all tomorrow for whatever day of Vlogust it is and whatever day of vlog it is. And I will just check and see which day it is, and I'll post it tomorrow. I'll actually, hopefully for real, give you a real number. Until then, I'll talk to you then. Bye.